We're going to highlight the best tourist attractions, Angkor Thom capital, in Cambodia in this video. All are welcome on our channel. Cambodia is incredibly rich in natural resources and has a central portal that is almost completely surrounded by mountains and plateaus. Sovannaphum is how Cambodians have historically referred to their country, Golden Land. Historians refer to Cambodia's period between the 9th and the 15th centuries, when it was a Hindu-Buddhist state in Southeast Asia, as the Khmer Empire or the Angkorian Empire. The Funan and Chenla civilizations, which once controlled and annexed large portions of mainland Southeast Asia, southern China, and the Indo-Chinese peninsula, were the ancestors of the empire. Khmer Empire culture. Religion has consistently been a significant source of cultural inspiration in Cambodia throughout its lengthy history. Over 2 millennia, Cambodians have combined their native animistic beliefs with Buddhism and Hinduism to create a distinctive Khmer culture and religious system. Angkor Thom. The last and longest-lasting capital of the Khmer Empire was Nokor Thom, also known as Angkor Thom, which means Great Capital, and is located in Cambodia. King Jayavarman VII founded it in the late 12th century. Built in the late 12th century, Angkor Thom has a surface area of 9 square kilometers. In the 16th century, the capital was finally abandoned. Numerous monuments from older ages as well as those built by Jayavarman and his successors are placed there. The Bayon, Jayawarman State Temple, is located in the middle of the capital, with the other important sites gathered around Victory Square immediately to the north. One of Southeast Asia's top tourist destinations is the location. The last capital of the Khmer Empire, Angkor Thom, was a fortified capital that had residences for military, governmental, and religious leaders as well as structures for carrying out royal business. The surviving stone monuments prove that Angkor Thom was really a great capital, as its name implies, despite the fact that these wooden structures were built there and have since vanished. The Bayon, Baphuon, Phimeanakas, Terrace of the Elephants, Terrace of the Leper King, Preah Palilay, and other temples are located inside the capital's fortifications. Architectural design. A wall with 5 gates that is 8 meters high and 12 kilometers long surrounds the Angkor Thom capital, 2 in the eastern wall. The gates themselves are decorated with the face of Avalokiteshvara, the goddess of compassion. However, it is also speculated that they curiously resemble King Jayavarman VII. The entrances to several of the gates are lined with statues of gods and demons. The wall itself, entry towers. Bayon Temple is in the center of this area. Baphuon Temple is slightly to the west. To the north of Bayon Temple are the incredibly detailed Terrace of Elephants and Terrace of the Leper King, some of the more northern, lesser temples. 1. Entry towers. All visitors to the capital had to pass through this area, and in recognition of its significance, it was constructed in a majestic, exquisite design that is unparalleled in both strength and expressiveness. Of all the old Cambodian ruins, the 5 entry towers are among the most frequently captured on camera. Each 23-meter-tall sandstone structure has 4 heads on its top, one facing each cardinal direction. The faces on the peak of Mount Meru can be the representatives of the 4 cardinal point rulers. Each gate has a 3-headed elephant design on the lower side. They are picking lotus blooms from their trunks, which act as pillars. An aspara can be seen on either side of the Hindu god Indra, who is seated in the elephant center. In his left lower hand, he is holding a lightning bolt. Originally, wooden doors would have been used to close the gates of Angkor Thom. 2. Bayon Temple. Avalokiteshvara is depicted in 216 smiling faces on the 54 towers that make up the Bayon Temple. With its maze-like passageways, closed doors, and crumbling boulders, it is a magnificent temple to explore and a great sight to get lost in the mysteries of Angkor. 3 levels of the 45-meter-tall Bayon are connected by stairways and tiny yards. Bas-reliefs from history and religion can be seen in the galleries on the 1st and 2nd levels. The central circular tower on the 3rd level is a distinctive feature of Khmer architecture. 3. Baphuon Temple. When all of Angkor Thom was finished, Baphuon, which is 200 meters west of Bayon, was designated as the capital's core. It was one of the most spectacular Angkor temples at the time, a pyramidal portrayal of Mount Meru. The temple contains a central tower that is 43 meters high and is accessible through a 200-meter elevated stairway. 4. Phimeanakas Temple. Historical interest outweighs aesthetic appeal at Phimeanakas. There is little much left of the former royal palace, where bathing would have taken place. The ponds are still visible. A trip atop its pyramidal structure, however, offers lovely views of the surroundings. 5. Terrace of the Elephants. Jayavarman VII allegedly used this 350-meter-long terrace as a platform from which to see his triumphant, retreating army. Elephants and their guardians are depicted in life-size figures on the terrace walls, while the stairs are ornamented with lions and garudas. 6. Terrace of the Leper King. North of the Terrace of Elephants is where you will find this 7-meter-high platform. You can spot a statue in its undies on the platform summit. Unknown is the statue's precise meaning. Some people think it portrays one of two potential leprous Angkorian kings. Some people think it symbolizes the god of death and that the terrace serves as the royal crematorium. 7. Preah Palilay Temple. Preah Palilay Temple, located in the northwest corner of the complex, is among the most beautiful temples in all of Angkor Thom. Due to the massive trees that tower over its construction, it is tranquil and atmospheric and offers some fantastic photo opportunity. Tips to visit Angkor Thom. 1. It takes effort to navigate the size of Angkor Thom. 2. Due to its proximity to Angkor Wat, the south gate sees the most visitors. 3. A beautiful place to see a sunset is on the Angkor Thom wall's southwest corner, which looks out over the moat. 4. You could traverse the entirety of the Angkor Thom wall, getting up and down at the gates. 5. Other than Bayon, the best way to understand the size of the site is to consider all the other neighboring structures. Cambodia has been called Kingdom of Wonder. We hope that this video is useful for you. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.